Hey everybody, it's PJ from DonnyFL, and it feels really good to say that. I've been saying I'm with Wisconsin Air Gunners for, well, it's about 6 years now, and I'm pleased to have this opportunity to talk about my involvement with the DonnyFL team. I'm not just shooting their products, which I do every single day, and not just shooting for them competitively at places like Rocky Mountain Airgun Challenge. For the last year, I've kind of been working the night shift for DonnyFL, answering those customer questions that come in after normal business hours, making sure that people get timely responses to things. And it's been a great opportunity to learn more about our products, as well as learn more generally about the different air guns that are out there. I came back to airgun shooting as an adult in about 2012. And for the first couple of years, I was shooting Springers and the occasional PCP that I loaned from a friend. But really, the bug hit me hard, and it wasn't long before I started my own collection of PCPs. And because I could shoot them from home, as long as I was quiet, I needed a moderator. And that's where I got involved in using DonnyFL products. My first DonnyFL was a Sumo. It's still a great all-rounder. And one of the ones that we recommend for a lot of rifles. In fact, my Armada had a Sumo on it back in the day when I owned that. After I saw the Impact first announced at a SHOT Show, I think it was like 2016, 2017, I had to have one. I got one in 22, and that's where my love affair with this guy started. The Tatsu, my go-to for most of my 22 caliber rifles. Since then, I've added a number of things to the collection, and along comes the Ronin, my go-to for 30 cal, which I shoot for competition. But for the last year, I've been behind the scenes helping to answer a lot of your questions about our products, and I'm looking forward to that role expanding in the future. I've been in law enforcement for over 30 years now, and teaching for the last about 18, 19 years. And so retirement from that life is right straight ahead in my future. And so questions about what I might be doing next have started to come up. And my hope is that over the next year, you'll see a little bit more of me creating content for the DonnyFL channel, as well as doing some stuff on Instagram, and continuing to help make sure you have the information you need to make the best choice you can about how to further make silence a priority with your air guns. So if you have questions about what fits, there's more than just Izzy answering those questions. And the great thing about our team is we all come in with different skill sets. Izzy's very much adept on the technical side, and I go to him with a lot of my questions. I have more the outdoor shooting experience side. I've been involved in shooting as a law enforcement officer for over 30 years, and now as an air gunner for 10. So I think between the two of us, I can't say we've shot everything, but we work really hard to make sure we get everything into our hands. And we also really listen to customers and listen to those field reports so that we know how best to advise you. It's kind of a circular system. We take a look at a new gun when it comes onto the market, we watch reviews, we see how it works in other people's hands, we have contacts with other people across the entire industry, and we ask them what they're using and what works for them. And then when we get an opportunity, we get it into our own hands, we put a variety of different moderators on, take those test shots, we listen for what it does in terms of changing the noise, and we also look at, well, listen to our own experiences. And then finally, we try to run them through an accuracy test so that we're seeing what's not only given the best results from a noise standpoint, but from an accuracy standpoint as well. I firmly believe that what you put on the front of the barrel is going to change the harmonics of that rifle, and it's going to have an influence on accuracy. And of all the things that interest me about shooting air guns, aside maybe from how much I like to do pest control, how we take and accessorize our air guns to maximize the potential accuracy is really important to me. So that's where my recommendations come from, a combination of what's going to sound really good and also what's going to make you be able to hit your target.